told their followers that I'm harassing them by simply mailing the required court copies of their own words and statements as evidence. I have not done anything more than follow proper court procedure. Lisa Cochran has publicly claimed that mailing her exhibits constitutes harassment, yet the material she's receiving were her own videos, her own words, and the public comments that goes with those videos generated. Wendy Klimkowski has echoed and supported those false claims in her own comment section. Both women have represented online that they submitted exhibits, and I've never received any exhibits from Lisa Cochran. The only material I received from Wendy Klimkowski were improperly labeled documents and an SD card containing black screens that could not be viewed. Their conduct since August 28th, in my opinion, shows disregard for the court. She stated as she's leaving the courtroom, "I'll see you on TikTok," and immediately recorded new videos from the courthouse parking lot, falsely claiming she won. She did not obtain a protection order against me because she had no credible evidence. I have not bullied, stalked, or harassed her in any way. Nevertheless, she and Ms. Klimkowski continue to repeat those false claims publicly, which has resulted in a flood of hateful comments, threats directed toward me and my husband. We received online threats of rape, loss of our farm, incarceration, and institutionalization, all stemming from their defamation. Lisa Cochran has recently made additional false statements about me. Now she claims that I said her sons should not be allowed to come to her house. I never said that. I expressed, based on her own public videos, was concerned that she was repeatedly stating that her 3 sons were convicted felons and that she and her husband have more ammunition than Walmart. That was her own public statement.
I'm sorry. What was the comment about Walmart?
They have more ammunition.
Thank you. Go ahead.
What a joke.
Hold on, Ms. Cochran. I know you're charged about this. You gotta let her go. I understand.
Okay.
You gotta let. I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I know this is charged for everybody.
My mention of that simply is a reflection of safety concerns arising from her own words, not an attempt to interfere with her family. Lisa Cochran has also made false and contradictory statements regarding the so-called dialysis center call. In her recent TikTok video, she admits she does not know who called this dialysis center about her husband's care, yet in Elkhart County court filings and a police report, she expressly accused me of making that call, claiming that I tried to interfere with her husband's health care. Wendy Klimkowski even amplified that false claim by publicly stating, "I called the dialysis center to end a man's life." This accusation is completely false and malice. Lisa Cochran's own admission is that she doesn't know who called, proves that both women have spread deliberate false allegations about me that could easily provoke vigilante reactions or criminal suspicion against me. Lisa Cochran has also said online that I should go to jail for the material I have given the court, and that if she does not receive a protection order, she will make sure I am jailed. I have done nothing wrong, and all I've done is document their own statements and
As you could tell, Lisa Mystic and I didn't go after anybody to get a restraining order. So let's just keep that in mind.
As evidence of ongoing harassment. The evidence I have provided today reflects only a fraction of their total activity. Most of these exhibits date from April of 2025 to October of 2025. Only one reaches back to 2023, and this is where it began. These exhibits demonstrate the escalation of their conduct and the harm that is caused. This sustained defamation and intimidation have taken a serious toll on my health and my husband's health. I am his full-time caregiver, and he's in palliative care and cannot live alone. The stress of these attacks has caused my heart problems to worsen, And if I were jailed because of their false reports, my husband would be forced into a nursing facility, and that would cause tremendous hardship for both of us. I have done everything possible to de-escalate. In July, I released an olive branch video asking for peace, and I also sent cease and desist letters to both respondents. Rather than respect it, Lisa Cochran mocked it, saying it was unofficial. And for the past 2 months, I remained silent, fully complying to the judge's directive to stop communication. And they...
But did your, master manipulator stay silent? Did the rest of the flying monkeys stay silent? Nope, they did not. And don't you know that was all sent to the court also? Go figure.
As well, so that she didn't receive the cease and desist letter because it was in the certified mail. Their behavior, including mocking the court, encouraging followers to contact or attend the court, and making false criminal accusations, show a dangerous lack of respect for judicial authority and for my safety. One commenter even wrote that they intended to appear at this hearing, which made me fearful of what could happen today. This case began because I asked Lisa Cochran and Winnie Klunkowski to stop harassing my friend Michelle Lonini Metzler. I reached out in kindness and concern, and then they have retaliated with defamation.
First off, her name is Lonini Michelle Meltzer, not Michelle Lonini Meltzer. What kind of friendship is that if you don't know her full name the correct way?
Your Honor, my only goal is peace and protection for myself and my husband and for our home. I'm not seeking conflict or revenge. I simply want this to stop once and for all.
Ms. Steerwald, I guess I was anticipating longer testimony from you today. Are you resting?
I didn't know how you wanted to handle the exhibits. That's just my opening statement.
All right.
I'm not familiar how this works.
That's fine. Well, the 1 through 19 are in evidence, so that's covered. It is certainly your prerogative to go through 1 through 19. I also know that you noted you have 20 through 31, which I have not seen. I have no idea if the respondents have seen. So.
And if I could clarify, these are the things that happened since we were here last.
That's fine. Are you wanting to admit 20 through 31 into evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, but I do not want to delay this. If this is going to cause problems, I'll stand on the evidence I've submitted. I just thought the court needs to be aware of what has been said about the court, what has been said about you, and the comments that have been taking place on social media.
Well, frankly,
what was said about the court is that nobody should have ever went to court. That it was frivolous. It was not needed just because people lied. Weird.
what's been said about me, I can handle that.
Okay.
But are you offering 20 through 31 though? I want you to present your case as you see fit. Are you offering 20 through 31?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Cochran and Ms. Klunkowski. Have you received 20 through 31? Do you have objections to 20 through 31? Where are we on all this?
No. Oh. Your Honor, have you seen how much paperwork we have received? I really don't know being 21 to 30.
Okay, I can't, let's, Ms. Klunkowski.
I mean, she can go through it, and so how about this? Since she has all the paperwork, and she has all the evidence, and she has all my videos, because she's been stalking me, but, why doesn't she just represent it, and then can we go from there? Because to be honest with you,
I'm good with that. I'm good with that proposal. That's what we're gonna do. All right, that's what we're doing. Go through them one by one. We're gonna go 20. I'll ask if there's an objection. We'll go to 21. I'll ask if there's an objection.
Okay. And exhibit 1, we have...
20.
Oh, sorry.
1 through 19 are already in evidence.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry.
Ms. Cochran and Ms. Klunkowski know that. We covered that bridge last time.
Okay.
So, however, let's go through 20 through 31. What are they? Why are you offering them? Ms. Cochran and Ms. Klunkowski, the deputy has given me a binder. I'm holding it up in the screen that says Kelsey Hanlon. What I'm assuming is 20 through 31, okay? So I will not review these until Ms. Stewart has gone through them and whether they...